Is it recording? Okay. What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Touch Someone in the cut. And if you're gonna talk about the title of this video, we're doing a Get Ready With Me story time, but this story time gonna be a little bit different. So I'm telling y'all about how I got hacked. Now, if y'all did not know, I recently got hacked. You may or may not know, because my channel wasn't gone for that long, so it's kind of like not noticeable. But it was probably gone for about a week to 2 weeks. Okay, maybe we can have somewhere around there. So, yeah, I'm gonna just tell y'all the story. I'm gonna crew screenshot, so let me slide over to this side so I can tell y'all. But yeah, we're just gonna get into this video.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could.
So, first let me take this scarf off. I just want to rub down my edges, y'all. Today is gonna be a puff day. I'm gonna kind of do like a messy puff, which is why it's like not that, I don't know, it don't look that sleek, but I'm just gonna fluff, pull some little curls out. We're gonna call it a day, but we're gonna get on that later. We finna do the makeup first. So let me tell y'all how I got hit. So it all started when I received an email from a company who I thought was Princess Polly. Now, no disrespect to the real Princess Polly. If y'all ever want to collab, we can collab. But this fake Princess Polly had got me. So basically, I got an email, and I'm gonna put the email up so y'all can see exactly what it said. But it was just like, hey, we want to work with you, blah blah blah, and it looked real and stuff. Cause even the and right now, y'all, I'm just color correcting. It looked real and stuff because even the email address and everything, it all was going back to Princess Polly, because it was like blank 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 at princesspolly.site.org or whatever. Something. Okay, they got their own email connected to the store and everything. I'm like, okay, this seems legit. But knowing me, I always do my research anyways, just to make sure. So I went on TikTok and I was like looking up, like, cause you can like type in stuff and search videos, whatever, match your search results. So I was looking up stuff to see if anything could come back to a scam. So I did see some people where they got scammed, blah blah blah, but none of theirs look like mine. So I'm thinking, okay, this probably legit. Still, again, not thinking anything of it. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the sponsor. So they was like telling me basically what they want me to do, telling me how much they want the total of my cart to be after I pick out all my items. And they was just kind of like giving me a whole rundown on the collab. And I was like, okay, cool. They asked me for my price for a haul. And I was like, $300. So, keep in mind, y'all, I kind of just threw them out a number just to see what they were saying. So I said $300. They said, okay, this is a good number. So I'm like, okay, cool. They're going to give me the $300 for the video. Not tripping. So I'm just like, okay, how do I go about picking the items? Because, and this is how I should have knew that something was up. Every time I do, because y'all, I did clothing sponsors before. Every time I do them, it's usually always you go on the site and then you email them like the links to the products you want, and they create your order and they send it to you. And that's how it is with all sponsors, most likely. Unless you're doing like an Amazon sponsor or whatever. Even anytime I did some hair, anytime I did, I don't know, skincare products, anything I've ever done is always I go on their website. But this one was like, oh, we got a catalog that we want you to pick from, because they was like, it haven't been released yet. So I'm like, okay. I'm still not thinking none of y'all, my slow self. So they send me the catalog, but they say it can only be downloaded with a Windows operating system. So I'm like, So I'm like, that's kind of fishy. So I tried it on my Chromebook anyways. It didn't work. So I'm like, okay, let me use this Dell computer that I got. So I use that. Keep in mind, I'm still not knowing, like, them talking about some Windows operating system, I should have knew, because Google is hard to hack. That's why I wanted a Windows operating system, because it's easier to get through those, like, defenses. So, yeah. So they said gotta access it through here. So I tried to access it through the Dell computer I had. It didn't work. It downloaded the file and everything. I clicked access And then it said error has occurred. So I just emailed them. I said, it's not working even when I try to use a Windows operating system. Y'all, I sent that to them like probably like 11, maybe 12 at night, cause I was doing it kind of late after I got off work. Tell me why the next morning I wake up and y'all, I had been up for hours. That's what kind of made me mad about it, cause I'm like, bro, if I would have just thought to say, something went right and let me change my passwords. If I would have thought that, I probably would have never got hacked, because I was actually up for a while before they even hacked me, cause they didn't hack me until the next morning. So I had all night, and I had part of that morning because I was awake when it happened. And let me tell you how I found out. So all of a sudden, I get a shop notification. If you don't know what shop is, it's like, it's an app kind of, and it track all your packages. So anything that you buy in order, you use like your address, your email, your number, blah, 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 it'll come to the shop app. You don't even gotta go through the shop app. Like, it just notifies the shop app and then it notify you like the tracking of your packages. And I only signed up for that through Fashion Nova, and then ever since then I get notification for usually any package I order. So I get a shop notification, and it say, we can no longer sign into the email I use for my, I ain't gonna put that out no more, y'all, cause basically my main email that I use for everything, including my YouTube channel, it said we can no longer access the ideas. So I said, what's going on? Because I didn't make no changes to the app. Keep in mind, I haven't even ordered a package in a minute. So I'm like, why am I even getting a shop notification? So as soon as that happened, they notified me your password has been changed or something like that. So it can't connect. So I'm like, So the first thing I do is I just go to my Gmail. Don't see nothing really. The last email that I seen was at 9 something. Keep in mind, I had woke up at like 7 that morning. So it was at 9 something. I was like, dang, what is this? And it said somebody has changed your recovery pass. It basically was notifying me about all the changes that were being made to my account, but I was not the one that was doing it. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what is happening? So I'm trying to log into my account. I'm trying repeatedly. I'm trying anything I can do. It's not working out. At this point, I'm freaking out. I had called into work because I didn't know what to do. I called my boyfriend and I'm crying. He telling me calm down, it's gonna be okay. He trying to help, but he don't know what to do, because at the end of the day, he don't even have no YouTube channel. He don't even know like how to help me. Like, it's just like, I don't know what to do. I go in there and tell my daddy, then I talk to my sister. I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. They clearly hacking me. So I had zero access to my Gmail, and as soon as I figured that out, like I couldn't get in there no way, I'm like, yeah, my channel is gone. So something said, let me go look and see what my channel looked like. I went to my channel, y'all. This would made me cry the most. Like, I just started bawling. All my videos was gone. Now, unbeknownst to me, they wasn't really gone, but I could not see none of them. The channel was changed, and whoever had took it was on live. They made me even more mad because I could not find who this dude was. I'm gonna put a picture up and everything so I could see. It was crazy. So I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. So the whole day, like I said, I had caught off that day. I'm just looking up stuff like, how can I get my channel back? I'm trying, like, really anything I can. And, nothing's working. So I heard somebody, well, I had watched a bunch of videos, and if your channel ever get hacked, like if you're an actual monetized person on YouTube and your channel ever gets hacked, if you look up like ways to get your channel back, a lot of people are going to tell you tweet at Team YouTube. Like, that's like the best way that everybody was saying. So I'm like, okay, let me tweet them. So the week is going past. So at first, I told y'all the first day, I noticed my channel was hacked, the people was on live. About hours later, they wasn't on live anymore. I don't know how long they was on live. They was on live for probably some hours. I don't know how long now. But they got off live by the time I checked at the end of the day. Keep in mind, it's like 9 in the morning. So by the end of the day, they was off live. But I didn't see nothing on their channel anymore. So for about 3 days, I didn't see nothing on their channel no more. Around the 4th, 5th day, I started to get a little antsy because all of a sudden I couldn't even find my channel at all. So at first, when you typed in Ed Taja Simone, well, not Ed Taja Simone, but when you typed in Taja Simone, my channel popped up, but it was, of course, the name they had changed it to, which was like Eurythium, I don't know. And then like a whole new profile picture. So you seen where my channel was, but you no longer see my videos on my face. So then after a while, you couldn't see anything. So now I'm like, okay, oh my God, my channel is gone. So that made me freak out even more. So that's what made me start looking at other ways I could possibly recover my channel. So I'm watching a bunch of videos. I came across this one dude. I might try to find a video and plug him, because shout out to him. He a lifesaver. I seen his video. He was like, if you can't get in contact with Team YouTube, the best way is to try to write a post on like the community forum. And he said, don't just like take advice from anybody that replies. He said, try to make sure it's a diamond expert. And I guess that is somebody who's kind of like works more closely with YouTube or whatever. And he said like that's the best way to try to get your channel back. So I'm like, okay, let me do that. So I made a post. And every day I would go back and check the post. I only made the post for like 3 days. That's why I'm saying shout out to him, because if it wasn't for him, I would never have my channel, y'all. Like, no BS. But yeah, I made a post and I would check back. About the 3rd or the 2nd day, a diamond expert had replied. I don't know, it might have even been him. I'm gonna check back and, you know, confirm all of that. But because he was a diamond expert, the person who made this video. So I'm like, okay, you know. So yeah, about the 3rd day, I finally get a response from somebody who can actually help me. He just, you know, listed out all the steps, told me what to do, and he gave me access to a form. Well, he first asked for my channel URL, and then he gave me access to the form. Now, with the form, I was supposed to ask you a bunch of questions, like, you know, asking questions about, like, when you started your YouTube, the original recovery email, the original recovery number, just, you know, stuff that only you would know. And so I answered all of them the best as I could. Some of the stuff you might not know, because it asks you the exact day you start the channel. I just kind of gave a rough estimate. You know, stuff like that. So once he did that, he actually gave me access to the supporter help team or whatever. Because, you know, like, when you're an actual monetized creator, you have a different access to YouTube than any other person does. Like, if you go on your help tab, like if you're monetized and you go on your help tab and you type a message or whatever, it's going to actually go to the support team. But if you're not, then it's just going to be kind of like, you know, up in the air type of thing. So he actually gave the email address that I was using access to that form, and that is what helped me get my channel back. That's why I say without him, I would have not had my channel, and I would have been upset, because y'all, that was so ridiculous. Like, I'm telling y'all, so ridiculous. But yeah, so once he got my thing back, I mean, not my thing back. Once he sent me the email, and he was able to give me access to my Gmail. So once I got access to my Gmail, the first thing I tried to do was look into my channel. The channel was gone. It said your access has been removed. Your channel is terminated. So all of a sudden, I'm emailing YouTube like, run me my channel back, because I was the one who got deleted. So they had to go through their internal team, whatever, and, you know, investigate and make sure that it was actually abnormal activity on my account, which they did find it, and they was able to get my channel back. So when I got my channel back, everything was deleted except for my videos. All my videos were private, but my profile pictures, my channel banner, description, all of that was gone. So I didn't actually have my channel banner anymore, or yeah, I didn't have my channel banner anymore. So I had to reach out to somebody. Shout out to Graphics by Georgia Girl. I'm gonna plug you, cause shout out to you for a speedy service. She literally, I sent her my videos and pictures one day, and she gave me my stuff the next. Like, shout out to her, in good prices. Yeah, and she made me an outro banner. Cause I was figuring, like, cause I don't know, every time I get a new banner, I decide to just do everything new. Plus it was time anyway, so I got all that stuff. I had to try to unprivate all of my videos. I did unprivate all of them, because some of them were just old and need to be private anyways. But any of them that actually, like, did really well as far as, like, view-wise, I unprivated those. And, you know, just trying to get my channel back on track. Now, because all of my videos were on private for an entire, like, 2 weeks, my revenue definitely did go down, because I wasn't making any money, because I had no access to my channel and needed a job. So, yeah, I was upset about that. But I'm just glad I got my stuff back, y'all. When it first happened, I was so freaking scared. I had to put I take all my money out the bank well, at the account that my AdSense is going to, because you know, if you receive money from YouTube, it's gonna go through Google AdSense, right? So the account that my AdSense is on, if you like have access to my Gmail, you can see my Google AdSense like that easily. And if you go on my Google AdSense, you can see my social, you can see my the banking account, like the routing and the account number. You can see all of that on Google AdSense. So I went ahead and I was just like, bro, they might got my channel, but they ain't finna need all my money. So I had to take it all out of there. I put everything in a different account. I went to every single profile, including my Instagrams, both of them, my TikTok, any social media I had, or any other profiles I had. And I went on there and I took away that Gmail that was associated with my YouTube account and put the one that I could use, like my backup one, because I didn't want him to have nothing else. That was ridiculous, and I didn't want him to see. And on top of that, another reason, and definitely my banking apps, because they ended up not doing nothing with the account, but I definitely changed the password for my banking apps and all that, because I didn't want him to get no notification through my email whenever I did like a transaction or anything like that, and then give him ideas. So yeah, I had to do all of that, but nothing really happened with on the banking side. Just, I don't know, I guess it was just some people who want people channels just to promote their little fake business or whatever, and it was about some type of Bitcoin type of scam thingy. I don't know, Bill Gates, it was something about him in there. I don't know, I have no clue, but that was crazy, y'all. And if you get an email talking about some download a catalog, don't do it. If they ain't got no link website for you and it's not the actual website, don't get wrapped up into it, y'all, because I literally got it for real. And I was so freaking sad, had to call off work, couldn't even function. And then on top of that, it also, I mean, you know, in every situation you gotta look at the brighter picture. So I am of course happy that I got my channel back, and I'm not gonna ever take my channel for granted again. I know sometimes I don't be feeling up to it, like recording, or I be feeling lazy with editing or whatever. At the end of the day, I am grateful for my followers or my subscribers or my supporters, or you know, whatever return floats your boat. And I will never take my channel for granted again, because when it was going, I was in boohoo tears, like for real. But anyways, y'all, that's the end of that story. Again, I do hope this helps like people who are going through the situation right now, cause y'all, like I said, it happens and it's kind of hard, and you're gonna feel alone because YouTube and Google don't have no support number or nothing. If you can't get into the email that was hacked, it's gonna be hard, but that's the best way. I was able to get my channel back. And it's also, let's say your Gmail just got hacked, it's probably a good way to get your Gmail back too, just by going on that help tab and seeing who comments, and if it's somebody who's like actually connected to the actual Google or YouTube that can help you, and hopefully you can get your stuff back. But yeah, I just hope that was helpful. I'm finna finish my makeup and then I'm gonna do the outro. Okay, I'm back. Makeup is done. If y'all ever want a tutorial on like how, you know, have like a nice natural makeup look, let me know. I'm pretty sure I've done one before, but I know people always want like a detailed new one, so let me know if y'all want one. But yeah, that was the story on how I got hacked, y'all. Thank God my channel is back. Speaking of, let me wipe my nose piercing off. Yeah, I be forgetting to do this every time I put my makeup, and then I be in my car in the mirror like, dang, it's makeup on my nose ring, and I really do hate that. But anyways, yeah, y'all, that's how I got hacked, and that's how I got my channel back. So again, I do hope that this helps anyone who ever got their channel hacked, because that's the way that I found to help me the best. Yeah, again, you can also try tweeting at Team YouTube. I don't know if maybe they tweet based upon how active you are on Twitter, because I've never used Twitter into this situation. So I don't know if it was that, but yeah, they just was not getting back to me. So that's why I had to go ahead and figure out something else. But again, y'all, I'm glad to be back. Look forward to more videos, more consistent videos, because I told y'all, like, I'm way more appreciative of my channel. So I will be posting like a lot coming up, probably twice a week for these next few weeks. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to posting, and I'm looking forward to interacting with y'all again, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to pop that like button, tap that bell, comment, subscribe, share, follow me on all social media links down below, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.